Hello everyone, welcome back to a stimulus check update for March 24. Drop a like on the video, I would really appreciate that. And I am running a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you guys do want to enter, subscribe and leave a comment down below. And let's go ahead and get into the update.
Another batch of stimulus payments are being sent out this week. And the IRS says the next round of deposits should hit bank accounts by Wednesday. Now, a large number of this batch will also be mailed as paper checks or prepaid debit cards.
So it looks like most people on SSI and SSDI, like 90% of people, still don't have their stimulus check. And it's really disappointing, honestly. The IRS and Direct Express really isn't giving us any new information on when you can expect your payment. And just super disappointing. A lot of people are mad, and finally someone is calling out the IRS and also Direct Express. So as you can see from this article, lawmakers call for prompt payment of stimulus checks to Social Security beneficiaries. And the article does go on to say, as stimulus checks go out, some lawmakers are expressing concern that recipients of Social Security and other federal benefits have yet to get the money to which they are entitled. Congressional Democrats, including Representative Richard Neal of Massachusetts, who serves as chair of the House Ways and Means Committee, sent a letter to the IRS and Social Security Administration on Monday calling for immediate attention to this urgent matter. Other committee leaders who signed the letter include Representative John Larson, Bill Pascrell, and Danny Davis. So they're calling out the IRS, they're calling out the Social Security Administration to give us more information on when people on SSI and SSDI can receive their payment. Delays have been reported in sending stimulus checks to Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, Railroad Retirement Board, and Veteran Affairs beneficiaries who do not typically file tax returns, according to the lawmakers. The American Rescue Plan was intended to provide much-needed economic stimulus and assistance to people across the country immediately, and we are counting on your agencies to ensure that beneficiaries are not left behind in the seamless delivery of those payments, the lawmakers wrote. Some of our most vulnerable seniors and persons with disabilities, including veterans who served our country with honor, are unable to pay for basic necessities while they wait for their overdue payments, they continued. The IRS has not provided a timeline for those payments. According to the letter, the lawmakers asked both agencies to come up with a schedule by Friday, March 26, for when federal beneficiaries will receive the money. To date, the IRS has sent about 90 million of their stimulus checks, which amount to as much as $1,400 per person, provided that they do meet the qualifications. A second batch of those payments is due to arrive via direct deposit by Wednesday, which is today, while more payments have been sent by mail as a paper check or a prepaid debit card. So this right here is the letter that was sent to the IRS, and it does read, as chairs of the committee and subcommittees with jurisdiction over the IRS and Social Security Administration, we write to express our concern about the reported delays in sending automatic stimulus payments to Social Security and Supplemental Security Income beneficiaries, along with Railroad Retirement Board and Veteran Affairs beneficiaries. Over the past year, the IRS and SSA have worked closely together to ensure that the previous rounds of direct payments were paid promptly and automatically to these beneficiaries, even if they do not normally have a tax return filing requirement because they fall below the income threshold for filing. Those efforts have ensured the immediate seamless delivery of stimulus payments to millions of retirees and people with disabilities. Since the American Rescue Plan Act was enacted on March 11, the IRS has already delivered about 90 million payments. However, we were alarmed to learn recently that most Social Security, SSI, RRB, and VA beneficiaries who are not required to file a tax return have not yet received these payments, and the IRS is unable to provide an expected timeline for these payments. The American Rescue Plan was intended to provide much needed economic stimulus and assistance to people across the country immediately, and we're counting on your agencies to ensure that beneficiaries are not left behind in the seamless delivery of those payments. Some of our most vulnerable seniors and persons with disabilities, including veterans who served our country with honor, are unable to pay for basic necessities while they wait for their overdue payments. We urge the IRS and SSA to move with deliberate speed to quickly issue these payments to Social Security and SSI beneficiaries, and we urge the IRS to work with the RRB and VA to pay those beneficiaries expeditiously as well. We ask that you update us on your timeline for these payments by Friday, March 26th. And then here are the people that did sign the letter. So they want a payment date for people on SSI and SSDI when they're gonna get their stimulus check by this Friday. And as I've said, it's really disappointing that it has come to this, that people have to call them out. Every article that has been coming out today just basically says the same thing, that we're gonna have an update soon. The Social Security Administration has not yet provided an update on when Americans receiving federal benefits can expect their third stimulus check. The administration advises on its website that it will publish information as soon as the date the IRS will be sending out the payments is confirmed. And if we go on to Direct Express Card Twitter account, as you can see, they did tweet out about 2 hours ago and did say updates from IRS on timing of stimulus payments for federal beneficiaries are expected soon. This includes information for D cardholders who didn't file a tax return for 2019 or 2020. New info will be posted at irs.gov as soon as possible. And if we check the replies, as you can see, I mean, everybody's really upset. Everybody is saying that this is not an update. As you can see, this isn't an update. Give us a date, for crying out loud. Y'all are pissing me off. So everyone is really upset. Every single comment is just super upset. And I mean, they're right to be upset. I would be upset. Some people on Twitter, like this guy, as you can see, are saying that their stimulus check is pending for March 24th, as you can see. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are on SSI or SSDI. It's really disappointing that they're not giving us an update. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this quick update. Drop a like if you have. There's also news about a fourth stimulus check that could be coming very soon. Lawmakers are still pushing for this in the next stimulus package. A group of 10 Democratic senators released a letter earlier this month that asked President Joe Biden to include additional stimulus money in the next spending bill. And they are calling basically for monthly stimulus checks. Now, I think monthly stimulus checks are probably not going to happen, but I can definitely see another stimulus check coming in the future, especially if the economy doesn't get any better. But for now, I think they should just focus on the stimulus checks, on the third stimulus checks, because a lot of people still haven't received their check, especially those on SSI and SSDI. Hopefully they do send the checks out soon. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later with another update.